The most horrible experience that I've had in dealing with software was coming to a horrific realization while talking to a customer that was experiencing this problem. We had a student-facing web application that was about 500,000 lines of PHP code. And the goal of this project was to rewrite basically the same application in Node.js and JavaScript. We were nearing the end of that. We were into some of the final integrations, and we came across something a little bit peculiar in the existing tech stack, which was called delegated authorization. This was a custom feature that allowed our customers to sign their users in without having to create an account on our system. This is a well-known pattern in the space, especially in edtech. The team at some point decided to build something that was a little bit like that would allow customers to use their own credentials from their own system. Unfortunately, they got it a little bit backwards, that they would actually put the credentials into the normal sign-in page, and then there was a SAML payload that would take those credentials and send them across the internet into a special service that the customer had to run to listen for that request, authenticate with those same credentials against their own system, and then send back a true or false response based on that. It was a little bit of a flip-flop, a little bit of a weird situation here. And now we have to build this thing because we have customers that are using this and we're throwing away the old system. We want to cut over. And this was actually like the week before we really wanted to cut over. And so we're staring down this thing and like, this is crazy. But we re-implemented it so that we could have this sign-in process. But the problem that we found is that the legacy service had a few clients that didn't enable SSL on there. So it was unencrypted. Yes, it was passing unencrypted XML payloads with credentials across the internet. A lot of different problems here. And so what we eventually decided to do, we decided to get on a call with the technical team of this customer and encourage them to enable SSL and upgrade their service so that we could handle this interchange securely at least. This is the week before we need to turn this on for everybody. I get on the call with them and I just start talking through why this is important for, security purposes. And these are the changes that we're going to make and these kinds of things. And I started to get this sinking feeling that something was wrong here, that they weren't going to be able to make these changes. And what eventually came out in the conversation was that they weren't going to be able to make these changes because we had provided their service to them. We had paid a contractor to write this service and deliver it and install it on their infrastructure. And we did not save the source code. We did not save the contact information of the contractor. They had no idea how to modify it, and we had no idea how to modify it. So now I was in the position of needing to get the hell off the phone without revealing to them that I had no idea that we had provided this service to them. I got the hell off the call, and then we spent the weekend creating a feature flagged downgrade security version of this integration so that they would be able to sign in come Monday. Fortunately, not too long after this, the whole system, the whole delegated auth thing was thrown away in favor of better, more modern, sensible SAML. The moral of the story is that sometimes all you can do is get the hell off the phone and then deliver a hack so that your business